This is another. These are not reverb throws. I think these are Pad Shop made. Okay, and this is like, it's kind of, I guess this is kind of an example of hiding a synth or a reverb or something in a vocal. Like, it's this. These are. I have to show how Pad Shop works. In Pad Shop's just granular synthesis. So basically, I'll take the word move, and I'll drag it into Pad Shop, and I'll create a patch that makes it sound like. Sorry, I gotta mute the vocal. So it's like the ooh of the move. And then I do the same for the me. So I have. So basically I'm hiding these little, I mean, you could consider it a synth because it's a synth kind of with the vocal as the source. Like that's, I don't know, I love doing that shit now. It's such a fun way to accentuate words. And I think it's like a little more fun than, reverb throws are great and delay throws and all that shit. I love that shit. I do it all the time. But this is like a different texture, it feels like. It's really cool. What I do with Pad Shop is I'll just record the output. So like, I'll show you in a little bit. Let me write down Pad Shop so I don't forget, because I will. Pad Shop. Okay. So like, I'll go through Pad Shop and like I'll adjust the position of the. Basically, I'll do it myself. Like I'm literally like recording my output until I, do a bunch of things that I think, oh, that might be cool. And then, use one little piece. Oh, my body tight, even on my lowest nights, locked down by my side, even. And like 10 minutes of noodling comes out to 1/4 of a second of usage. But also the same, it's probably going around the song looking for other words to do this thing too, I fucking love that. Alright, this little guy. And then we also got, this sounds, again, I fucking printed it, but it's Valhalla Shimmer, like reverb on the main vocal, with LFO Tool doing one of the trance gates. So basically I'm just like selectively put this, for that place in the vocal. In the vocal. In the vocal. Yeah, man, maybe it's like a little secret, subtle, rhythmic guy. Okay, so this is another example of the, I just took the end of the word and took it into Pad Shop and made like the grand. Man, I got to do this now, huh? Yes, on Look at Her Now, I use this technique at like 54 seconds. Look how well planned this is. That little and there's a little throw of like a gibberish words. You can kind of hear it trailing off. Same shit. It's the same shit as this. So basically, this is Pad Shop. I'm dragging that word in here, okay? But like, so you can do these things where you like randomize. Like it's playing 5 grains at 8 milliseconds long. Now it's playing 5 at 100 milliseconds long, right? This is granular synthesis. So here's where it gets really fun. I can randomize the duration. Wow. But then if I like play with the duration, and this also like, wait. I forgot the, I'm going to randomize, then I'm going to randomize position. And that's how you do this shit. It's like an alternative to a reverb throw. A more fun version of it.
Go off something sacred. Go off something sacred.
You know, if I was doing this today, I would have probably made that a little chiller on the end. A little smoother. Sloppy ass. Wait a minute. Never mind. I love it. Okay, so this looks like same shit. Another
Change it. Wish
that doesn't sound exactly like patch up, does it? Yeah, it is. For change it, yeah.
change it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely because since I record the output of Pad Shop, I don't print it. So like I have different every time you hit the key, it's gonna be a random thing, you know? Like that one's slightly different than like these ones I didn't even like the sounds, I just stopped recording. Until I got to one. Ah!
Wish I could surrender, give you everything I got and let you know.
Oh, a little bit of the let you know.
Let you know. Something about
And it cuts at the something about.
let you know.
Rate of information.
Let you know. Something about the way you move me.
Also, one of my favorite things about this vocal is the something about the way you, like, I went from the mono lead, and I basically let a stereo doubles say it.
Something about the way you
So it's like, since you're just coming from this world
wish I could surrender.
where the vocal is right in front of you, right? And then you get, it's like, it makes it feel dynamic when it comes back in. Like, it makes the move me feel more moving. You know what I mean? Like, it's a dynamic trick using not really too much volume difference, but spatial difference to increase the contrast of the parts and to go from like personal to impersonal. I mean, it's still personal, but like you're close to the vocal. It's just you and her, to the group, back to you and her. It's manipulation. I'm manipulating emotions.
Surrender, give you everything I got and let you know. Something about the way you move me.
And also, it's like such a loud, strong vocal part, and then to go extremely soft. Like, obviously, you know, you don't want to fucking jolt someone.
Surrender, give you everything I got.
Some things that are worth noting is, I print my reverbs, yeah. What's there two versions of this? Is another reverb? All right, a different reverb. Is there another one? No. Okay. Anyways, worth noting is there's two reverbs going on the whole time in the song for the most part. But the reason I print it is for shit like this, so I can just control it. Like, yeah, you could do a send and you can automate the volume of the fucking send. Like, cool. You do you. I think this is more fun and easier. So like right when the something about the way you move or something about the way you comes in, both these verbs, you can see the envelope fade in. So it like cuts out the verb, but then it comes back in. Like, and that like, I don't know, just spatially, again, it kind of fucks with you a little bit and gives you a sense of dynamic, but then like before you realize you're out of this reverby world, it's back. I mean, let's see what the difference would have been. Probably nothing. Yeah, fuck that shit, man. It's like, I'm like, it's almost like you're nudging someone's focus a little bit. Like, you know, you're violating space a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, there is something really cool. This at one point I was doing.
You hold my body tight, even though
That was dumb. Again, this is like one of the benefits of printing reverbs. I mean, if that had worked, it would have been cool. But also, like, I'm muting this here, and this is a little loud. It's just easier to print it and forget about it. And also, I think this is Adaptiverb, which is like when you run it in high quality mode, is just a CPU destroyer.
something about the way you hold my body.
So all reverbs cut there,
Something
obviously.
about the way you hold my body tight, even though my lowest night is locked down.
So in this song, there's this woot right over here, and it's the craziest shit ever. Like, you think it's just a woo sample, as did I like, you know, I did this in July of 2021. So coming back to like when the song finally comes out, I'm like, oh yeah, I wonder if that's like a hit kit sample or something. And I went in and looked at it, and it was literally like, you could never have guessed where it came from. So this is what I'm talking about. This little guy. It's a Melodyne artifact from when I was tuning the vocal. She hit a note when she's like, let you know. Like, sometimes, you know, your vocal does that. And like, I stretched out the, like, I guess it's like a squeak. It just sounded so awesome. It was like, it happened in Melodyne by accident. And I was like, whoa. And it was just such a hype fucking noise. And it sounds like a whoop.
Something about the way you hold my body tight, even though my lowest night is locked down.
So sick.
By my side, even when I'm borderline.
All right, let's check out the vocals on this drop here. So all the reverb drops out. Whoa.
Something about the way you hold my body
Doubles
tight,
also.
even though my lowest night is.
I'm gonna mute the lead vocal so you can hear everything around it real quick.
Something about the way you. Lowest night is locked down by my side, even when I'm borderline. You don't even know what you.
Also, another example of like, I just print the shit out of my effects for like the don't even know echo.
You don't even know.
That sounds like speakerphone.
Side, even when I'm borderline. You don't even know when I push you away.
And I only wanted the echo there. It was the only place that had room for it. Also, when the hook drops, this little thing. Why did that fade in?
It's tight, even on my lowest night is.
Oh, right. The low. I think they clashed.
It's tight, even on my lowest night. It's tight, even on my lowest night is locked down by my side, even when I'm borderline. You don't even know when I push you away.
These decisions I know are the decisions I'm making like when I've been working for, 6 hours straight. Like, there's such new, like, when I was the state of mind I was in, this,
Lowest night is locked.
which doesn't sound much different, was like blasphemous. Like, oh, why would I distract from the vocal? Wow, you're crazy. And now I'm just like, yeah, it didn't matter, bro. It's fine. What else we got? Let's see. What is this shit?
Night is locked.
Oh yeah, the vocal choppy shit.
You don't even know I push you away.
It's just random pieces of the.
No, when I push you away.
I love that little. Sounds so cool.
Borderline. You don't even know
This note.
when I push you away. It's something about the way you call it what you.
All right. Ooh, what did I mute here? Oh, that would have been sick. Why didn't I keep that in there? What an idiot. That would have added such little bump to that. I muted it? What is this? A piece of... Oh, it's a piece of vocal pitched down and printed. That would have been hard. Should have kept that in. What else we got? Which mic did she use for the vocal? This one that I'm talking on. Literally, this exact mic. Wait, there's something I'm forgetting that I... Wait, there's like a synth thing. Hold on. Maybe I already talked about it. Oh, yeah. It was in the effects. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I thought I didn't talk about that yet. Hold on. Am I? Yeah. Okay. So, wait, what's this? Oh, it's a little altar boy. On the second, on the last hook, I guess you could consider this like chorus progression, like each chorus having one more element. Like the first one had the echo, and then the second one had that echo, but it had underneath it. And the way, which is over here. Such a Skrillex move. So this is a little altar boy up. The formant is the same, but the pitch is up an octave, and the drive is all the way up, and you get. Sorry, you get. I forgot about double time vocals. That's what it was. Okay. Second half of the second chorus. Let's play the second chorus. Second half of the second chorus repeats, and I was like playing around, and I did this thing where I double timed the words, but I double timed the individual words. So like I'll play you the hook, and then you can hear it, and I'll show you what it is. Right here. There's a video of her doing this shit live, and she does some fucking dance to that, and it was so crazy. And you know, this is, before I get into this, there was a moment when we were writing the song, I was running around this house, like Evigan was recording Amy's demo vocal. Or he had already recorded the demo vocal, so we were sitting there, and like we were doing the, you know, something about the way you hold my body tight, and we were like, the chorus was hitting on the one, and like I was like, wait a minute, drop it out on the one, you know, like so fucking predictable, you know, thing I always do on my choruses. And then like Evigan's eyes got all big. He's like, oh shit. And then like he cut out, he started the drum loop back on the snare, and it was just like, I was fucking like jumping around in the room, just like, that's the hottest shit ever. That's the hottest shit ever. And like everybody was all excited. It was all fun and shit. And then I saw a video of her doing it live, and I saw the crowd react the way that I imagined a crowd would react. And it was so validating. And I was like, yes, I was right in that instance. I found a time I was right, you know? Or at least I remembered. This is great. It's fucking great. It's fucking great. So anyways, that vocal, oh, I printed it, so I'll recreate it for you. Like the way it's really simple. And kind of an awesome thing that Cubase does. So this is the Hold My Body Tight, right?
Hold my body tight, even on my lowest night.
I'm chopping the...
Hold my body tight, even on my...
So like these...
Hold my body...
And then... Oh, I got a 30-second note. Hold my body tight. Ba. D. Tight.
Hold my body tight, even...
And obviously it's edited a lot better, but...
My body tight. Hold my body tight, even on...
So that was like a little fun thing, and I did it with the doubles too, and it was just so energetic and fun. And I was so, like, when I sent it to Charli, I was so scared because, you know, it was her idea to, you know, she's like, oh yeah, let's loop the last chorus. And I was thinking like, oh, cool, okay, cool. And it was like, so, it felt so experimental at the time. And Charli was like, yo, that fucking shit is dope. And I was like, yes, I knew you would understand. She's so good. She's so good.
It's something about the way you hold my
super ignorant little double.
Oh, it's not down by my side, even when I'm borderline. Yeah, I don't even know why I push you away. It's something about the way you move me.
Cool part.